1,000 years?
A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked, and an ETA of about 3,000 years. Not 8,000, 3. Get it right, Chris. Looking closer, you see two on-screen buttons labeled Route Details and New Destination.
Spirals. The press route details screen spills forth a slew of steps such as spiral spinward at Spathy system, far faster than you can fathom. What direction is even spinward?
It's spinward, obviously. The nav computer dumps you into an interface so obtruse that before you even consciously process what's happening, you've hit the back button and are at the main map again.
Control deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot, because these are definitely not frog joysticks.
Through the porthole, you can see a background of stars shifting the ship spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar to you. Ship. The sleeping pod looks like a bed with a lid, but you have to assume it's got some sort of suspended animation functionality. I mean, right? There's a hole on top next to the gauge reading. Empty. Who has an empty sleeping pod?
Can't safely sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bugmars by the end of the trip.
Didn't I just come from Bugmars?
Yeah.
It needs to be a round trip, man. God.
It did say there's a hole on top of the sleeping pod. Okay. I guess it knows you're talking about the sleeping pod, but it's just examining the pod anyway.
Yeah, you can't use the pod yet. You need to make sure you get back to Bugmars on time.
The coating of sticky pink covers every surface of the room. The coop. It seems to be fixed in place.
You try to pull the wire away from nearby components, but it returns to its natural position, touching the strut.
Okay, you goop the wire? That doesn't go there. Oh, there's also a nightstand in the sleeping quarters.
Wait, there was?
Yeah.
Come on, Chris. What is this? Amateur hour?
What about the nightstand?
He clearly doesn't want to deal with the nightstand.
Nightstand offers a single drawer, which is closed. Oh man, you got a thick manual.
Who the hell is a manual?
Samuel.
It's a manual for the navigation computer in the command module. After leafing through it, you feel confident you understood how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to Bugmars. Your score's gone up by 2 1/8 points! Okay, I guess I'll do this one too. God, Kyle, slacker. You definitely plot a course back to Bug Mars. The engines roar and you feel G-forces shift. The ETA breeds 57 and 3/5 years. Huh.
You run a diagnostic and determine that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug customs. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Score's gone up by 3 1/3 points.
Your head was barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating. Perfume chamber empty. You will wake up cranky. You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple minutes later it still hasn't. You get up. There's no way you can sleep like that. Sleeping pod looks like it's got a bed in it. I'm not repeating that again. All you gotta do is pour the can into the goop.
You'd be holding the goop to do that.
See, Chris, this is why everyone always brings their, standard issue goop crowbar for situations just like this.
Summon goop crowbar.
Why not go Ouroboros?
Smoke weed.
Order a number 9 large, 2 number 8s, a number 3 with extra cheese. Okay. The machine consists of a spigot aimed at a flat platform. A handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the base of the platform. Fuck you.
This is the out of order note included in your game package.
The hell does that mean? Do I have to
What?
read something on?
I think they're just making fun of games that actually did that.
Fair.
Like, I don't think there's actually a real note.
It's not clear how to get the spigot to work. If only had some sort of spigot wrench. You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind, and reveal a control panel.
I guess get the tape. Take it.
Taken. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it. Your score's gone up by 1 2/3 points.
Those control panels rendered unusable by sticky pink goop. See a row of look like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. There's also a big red lever. None of these are legibly labeled. Just pulling lever. Dispensing mom's specialty. The machine says a thick stream of pink goop streams out. It mostly gets everywhere, but the coffee can does end up filled. You grab the can. A few drops land in your
mouth, and you recognize the flavor. Bacon milkshake.
Atmospheric anomaly detected, different voice says. A whirring sound ensues and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross annoying. Atmosphere purified, the voice says triumphantly.
The can is full with a sticky pink goop. You bring the can close to the hole, and the hole sucks the pink goop right in. The nearby gauge fills up. Your score's gone up by 9/2 of a point.
You lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off, secure that in 57-something years you'll return to Bug Mars a wealthy frog.
When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleep pod. You blearily glance around and to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses.
A voice comes from the next room. Awake already? Eddie? A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps, and you realize that you've been transmogrified into a human form.
The horror.
Fuck. Oh god.
Sorry, what's that a picture of? Oh my god, that's a lot of bugs. They're eating your fruit, you're getting very indignant. What?
You wake up with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy, the flying dragon, just to talk to someone. Yo! Draggy says. That was a horrible voice. Yo! Ugh.
I just had the worst nightmare, you explain the situation.
I'm not sure that a support group for human bug eaters is really gonna get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know just the PR agency.
5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door, dressed to the nines, and tosses a frog tuxedo at you.
Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Got that fucking laugh.
Candidate Tap, what say you to the allegations that you're not a natural born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you're a frog?
Oh boy.
Okay, now, this is how you're gonna win the presidency, Chris. You can do it. You played Dance Dance Revolution before, right?
Yep.
Okay, you were just bad at it. Gotcha. See, this is what you needed the sound on. I told you it was important.
All else fails, try button mashing. Oh man, and combo. Got all the way up to 79 combo.
This is too much of an amateur
Man,
to ever
this
get over
is
the legendary
the
99 combo.
Best presidential campaign I've ever seen.
Right?
Why can't these be the presidential campaigns in real life?
Because we don't
Well,
live on
Chris-
Bug Mars.
It's because the world is not yet ready.
Oh man, you smoked them. You're a shoo-in for president.
Wait, hold on, what? Where the fuck is my GIF, you son of a bitch?
Those aren't bugs. Is that a bug? Sir Clarence Gastropod. Ferdinand Croker. Flaps McQueen. More raggedly. And introducing Draggy Ceiling Eater as himself. Created by Twinbeard. Numerators and denominators. Frog fraction.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
No, it's frog weather. We already changed this to frog Mars. Get it right. Weather report cloudy. Bug assets 2 million Zork
abolished.
Cost to produce bug porn 10,000 Zork mids per megabyte. How many megabytes of bug porn do you wish to make? Remember when we became president to like support human bug eaters? How many pop-up banners, 15,000 Sork mids each, do you want to purchase?
I already spent it all on bug porn.
Welp. What price do you wish to charge for a megabyte bug porn? Those in-house bug porn musicians decided to make Bug Southern Rock today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. Bug seemed unaware of porn today. Meet 20 megabytes. Sold 20 megabytes of bug porn at $10, man. Prof, you lost 199,800.
Nice.
How many Zork mids do you want to order the Bug Federal Reserve to print? Oh, that is not a number. $100. That confident, huh? What would you like? What upgrade would you like to install?
There, I finally found it. If we had Dance Dance Revolution elections, we'd have this guy as president, and we're just not ready for it. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Oh boy. So, okay, there's a surprise tool that'll help us later. And also there's guy dancing in a chair.
Yeah.
Bug porn sensors are working today. There will be no bug porn available at Bug Retail. Bug porn sensors with all your bug porn. Which means you still
10
sold it.
megabytes of bug porn at 10,000 bug dollars.
Oh, okay, I see. I need to price that up more than $10,000.
Yeah. It's printing 100 Zork mids. Thunderstorms. Outbreak of frog STDs and bug porn actors is driving production costs up.
Bug Economy Manager. Weather reports thunderstorms, bug assets. Bug ass. I'll buy every set of bug asses you got.
I like how modest Chris is being with the prices.
Utilitarian bug porn.
God damn it!
Super Performance made the bug porn warehouses too hot, so they burned down. Well, it's gonna be cloudy today on Bug Mars.
Cost to produce 12,000. Okay. Die.
Juvenile bugs posing as healthy health inspectors gave your product the thumbs up everyone wants to see. Bugs marvel at your low prices and kept coming to your door long after you ran out of porn, which is like the first customer. You made 10 megabytes of bug porn at $12,000 a megabyte. You sold 10 megabytes of bug porn at $13,000. Good job.
God, I'm doing terribly.
Yeah.
You still
You
lost
started with
65,000.
Yeah, because I didn't account for how much I was putting into marketing. Okay, it's 12,000 to produce. 15,000 to market. 5, that's 75,000.
I'd just like you to know, there is no feasible way you could make a profit on this with the numbers you're doing. You've coded this in such a way that you will only ever make losses.
See, I just made a profit. Yeah.
Yeah, but the inflation negates it. Everyone loves bug inflation porn.
Okay, what numbers should I go with then?
I don't know, like 1. Make 1 bug porn, but price it as expensive as possible.
All your bug porn is ruined.
Life is pain. What does this even mean exactly?
It's basically you can just like this is basically / give this amount of Zork mids. Guess we'll let your successor worry about the inflation problem. Bug drugs. Drugging the water supply will pacify delinquent bugs, keeping them off the streets and out of trouble. And not coincidentally staying home and watching your bug porn. Oh, but now it costs 15,000 Zork mids per megabyte to produce porn.
It's not you, it's my inability to distinguish you from prey.
The bug sensors bought all your porn today. $7 million Zork mids.
Relax. Be yourself.
Profit of 850,000. Nice. Okay, I guess it's only going up to 15,000 per megabyte. Oh man. Presidential swimming pool.
Well, you're done taking a break here. We need to get back to work, huh?
Frog fractions.
So, Chris, was it everything you hoped it'd be?
It's certainly a thing.
It's not just a thing, Chris, it's frog fractions.
Oh man, you ready for this? The bug port you made. At least after the sensors got a hold of it. Yeah. This is the game I kept bringing up. It's like, man, you should definitely play this.
Yeah. Frog fractions is an experience.
I like how Discord keeps freezing as soon as the censored part comes up completely.
They're FBI agents taking screenshots they can use for later. For personal reasons. They're avid bug porn enjoyers.
That's just a normal stick that one's with. Actually, they're not even censoring the bugs at all. They're just
Yeah,
censoring.
wait, it's a joke.
And then here they're censoring the wrong part. It's where the female's strangling the male to keep them from moving too much.
Did you know there's a bug which pumps its eyes full of air and like makes them into giant fucking pool noodle eyes, basically? When they're just entering maturity.
That's just a bee covering itself in pollen.
Beard number 2.
Yeah, the BX flower porn was very controversial, but it sold well.
Goddamn flower files.
Congratulations, you finished Frog Fractions and are a certified Frog Fractioner. Fuck. But are you ready for the ultimate Frog Fractions experience? Buy the Hop's iconic hat DLC and experience a day in the life of a frog wearing a hat. It'll feel as though you're playing an entirely different Frog Fractions game.
Let's take me to the sound test. Just really enjoying those noms. Game of the Decade Edition.
What kind of achievements can you get in this game? They're all hidden!
I mean, if you just view global stats, you can at least see the names.
The butter trap?
But what?
Okay,
Steam
most of them have to do with the DLC.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a chapter select. Well, now what?
Now Steam can be frozen apparently while I was trying to look up the achievements.
You guys can get frozen.
How? Euclidis's Legacy, Mr. Fruit Bags, Bingo, Acute Eating, The Butter Trap, Go Touch Your Letters. 80% is enough. Shestov Jr., Enigma Carton. Don't void the warranty.
Wait, get 5 upgrades in a row? Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Isn't the upgrades 4x4?
Sounds like there's a hidden upgrade.